Suttur Mutt has a 1,000-year history of service to mankind. Established and nurtured by pontiffs of great vision and foresight, this venerable institution is founded on enduring ideals. From its humble beginning, less than half a century ago, JSS Mahavidyapitha has grown into a social force that transcends boundaries of culture and class. Committed as it is to providing quality education at all levels, the JSS fold has all of 300 institutions under its protective umbrella. Since its inception, the organization has expanded to reach out to an even wider section of society, from creches where the little ones are cared for to old age homes, cooperatives, rural development, orphanages, vocational training, publications and even cultural revival and the heritage conservation. The JSS has cast its net far and wide. A whopping 20 lakh students have passed out from the 300 institutions till date, and thousands more are carving out their future at the JSS Mahavidyapitha. All this was made possible thanks to the vision of two illustrious spiritual leaders of the JSS Mutt, the 23rd Pontiff Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji and the esteemed Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the 24th Pontiff, who since 1986 has been the torchbearer of this tradition of excellence. Suttur, the birthplace of JSS Mahavidyapitha, is a hamlet of 700 houses 30 kilometers from Mysore city in Karnataka state in India. To commemorate the holy place, Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji put a pilot mega project into action and established JSS Krishi Vijnana Kendra to train and enlighten the farmers with modern agriculture practices and help improve their socio-economic conditions. Emancipation of women by creating self-help groups well trained in tailoring, embroidery and food preparation. Initiation of healthcare database of the entire population of Suttur village and to eradicate illness to make Suttur India's first model health village. A Dasoha Bhavana, state-of-the-art boarding facility, is constructed for the travelling pilgrims. And above all, establishment of Suttur JSS School to usher in revolution in rural education. An unique opportunity to mould the futures of the less fortunate yet deserving children of our country, irrespective of caste, creed or religion, into responsible and productive future citizens. The vision: to empower the weak and to bring about a major transformation through education in the lives of thousands of deprived families. In a country where 110 million children remain outside school, providing even basic education to the young is an enormous challenge.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor and help sick people. I want to be an officer and help poor people.
There are 3,000 underprivileged children like Saumya and Shiv Kumar at Suttur JSS School whose dreams are being made a reality by JSS Mahavidyapitha. Suttur JSS School is providing wholesome, all-round education to the children by toning up their physical abilities, rekindling intellectual skills, inducing emotional stability and infusing social responsibility in them. The world-class structure, located on the banks of the river Kapila, has a built-up area of 30,000 square meters on a sprawling 50 acres. The school has separate residential facilities for boys and girls. The Suttur JSS school lays great emphasis on value-based education, on the dignity of labor and the need for discipline, sensitivity towards suffering and love for nature. The Suttur school has extensive facilities for sports and games to ensure the all-round development of the students. State-level sporting competition is organized as a regular annual feature. And there are programs for identifying and fostering culture as well as encouraging extracurricular talents. The gigantic task of providing absolutely free schooling, boarding, lodging and clothing to 3,000 students is mind-boggling and expensive. Many philanthropists and noble souls have come forward to sponsor a child for a year and partner with JSS Mahavidyapitha in this noble mission. And some have extended help in kind by providing teaching aids, sports equipments, clothes, beds, bedsheets, mats and computers. Gaddige is a spiritual inspiration for the young and the old alike. The annual Jatra draws more than 2 lakh people from all over the state. "50,000 people are fed free of cost for 5 days. The Jatra is an assembly of faith, devotion, oneness and celestial bliss." Indeed, the JSS strength is in its supporters, a cadre of motivated individuals with a deep faith in the noble movement. But they need encouragement to be able to keep going. They need support from the community in terms of time, talent and money if they are to realize the organization's goal of a better society. They need humanitarians who believe in this dream and will help them work towards realizing it. Who wouldn't want to share in the task of nation building through the upliftment of the weak? A stake in the future of our great country which lies in educating these children? As a noted philanthropist has pointed out, gifting a future to the weak and the marginalized in our society is the surest guarantee of one's own happiness.